Thank you for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. I'm Theatricos Executive Director Chris Verrill. We're going to go ahead and get started at 7:30 this evening with Audition and a Bumby by Eric Dovigi. Gather round, we'll be back at 7:30. Thank you for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. We're going to go ahead and get started at 7:30. I'm Theatricals Executive Director Chris Farrell. Hey, we've got a new crew member on Live from the Theater Basement. Our interview segments up to now have been produced by Michael Roulon. Thank you very much, Michael, for all of your hard work in getting the show launched. He will be replaced, no replacing Michael, but Jamie Hassapis has joined the crew as our producer for our interview segments. Welcome very much to the show, Jamie. Hey, for this show, Audition and Bumby, we want to thank the playwright who also directed this, Eric Davigi. Eric, thank you very much for your contribution to the show. And our two actors today, Becky Zaritsky, who will be playing the title role. Thank you very much. I understand you have all your lines memorized. It's an inside joke. You'll get it later. And Ryan Smalley, thank you very much. Ryan will play the 1930s talkie director in our upcoming show. Stay with us. Audition and Bumby comes your way at the bottom of the hour on Live from the Theater Basement. Thank you for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. We're going to get started in just a couple minutes here. I'm Theatricos Executive Director Chris Verrill. Hey, today's performance, Audition, Anna Bumby. We have an actress going to her very first audition for a silent movie with a very, very difficult director. Hopefully she'll do a good job and he'll be nice on her. Hey, we want to thank Lawrence Lenhart this evening for stepping in to help with the crew in this evening's program. Also, a reminder, next week, we will interview Museum of Northern Arizona Executive Director Mary Kershaw and see exactly what the museum's up to. The goal of this show is to help all of the arts in Northern Arizona and bring you up to speed on what's going on in the arts. We're looking forward to it. Look forward to Audition, Anna Bumby, coming your way in just about a minute. Today on Live from the Theater Basement, we present the 10-minute short play, Audition, Anna Bumby. Audition, Anna Bumby by NAP's award-winning playwright, Eric DeVigi. You have the privilege of being present for Anna Bumby's very first audition. Let's hope it goes smoothly. Timmy Tombaugh, Hollywood's first great talkie director, is notorious for being a hard audience to please. Live from the Theater Basement, streaming live on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and available wherever you get your podcasts, is a production of Theatricos Theater Company in partnership with Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase, and Deuteron Films.
Dr. Jane Barnwell specializes in pain management without opioids and in helping patients safely and comfortably reduce opioid use. If you need relief, come see Dr. Jane Barnwell. www.barnwellmd.com.
It's 1930. The setting is a casting office in Hollywood. Live from the theater basement presents Audition and a Bumby.
Hello, Anne Bumby? Anna. Sorry. Damn. I know what you're thinking now, young lady. Timmy Tombog, the Wizard of Words, the Duke of Diction, the first great director of the talkie era can't get names straight? Well, to let you in on a little secret, reading's not my thing. I mix the letters up in my head, get 'em all jumbled. Ironic, you'll say. Funny, you'll say. No, you were about to say it. I can tell. Well, me having a hard time reading doesn't mean that I can't talk faster than a jawbroken salesman can sell an amphetamine. Why, to illustrate, I know by heart every single synonym in the Merriam-Webster thesaurus for the word verbose. Would you like me to list them for you? Wordy, loquacious, garrulous, talkative, voluble, orotund, expansive, babbling, blathering, prattling, prating, preading, jabbering, gushing, effusive, long-witted, prolix, and circulatory. Satisfied? Sheesh. I should toss you out on the street right now for ever doubting me. I should send you packing back to Quaintville, Iowa, or wherever girls like you come from. I suppose you're here to audition for My Fair Geriatric? You are? Good. You've read the script? Good. Now tear it into 2 pieces and throw it on the ground. Go ahead. We won't need it. There. Good. You won't ever need to read for this picture. I'll always tell you precisely what to do myself. When you're in Timmy Tombog's hands, you're in such safe hands that you won't ever even need to have an idea, let alone utter one. Okay. First, we're going to start with the simple stuff, all right? Think you can handle a few basic emotions? Really? Well, then you got me beat. Your laughter is goofy and unpleasant. Don't laugh. Okay, show me your profile. Now, turn toward me and smile like you recognize me. I've just said something that you don't think is funny, but you laugh out of politeness. I've just said something a little rude about your nose, but you let it go. I have something in my teeth. You don't say anything. This is your revenge for the nose comment. Okay, fine. Now, turn to your right. Now turn forward. Now look directly at my chin. Now my forehead. Now my chin. Now my forehead. Now my chin. I have to say, Annie, your extraocular muscles are less than dexterous. That's all right. We won't have you look at much. Just from now on, look only where I tell you to look. Not there. No, not over there either. There, that's fine. Keep looking over there. All right, let's do the dinner party scene. So, you've just got a glass of punch. You take a sip. It tastes too sweet. Wait, no. Too sour. No, wait, too umami. No, it's too bitter. That's not right. Something's off, but you can't quite tell what it is. Whoa, hey, look over there. Not there. There. Yes. There is a very handsome man across the room standing with his back to you. You approach. Slowly. Very slowly. You take a step back. You're nervous. Behind you, your friend Nancy is laughing with her friend Brunhild. You could go back and hang out with them, That would be the safe thing to do. You take a step back to Nancy. But no, dagnabbit, you turn back towards the handsome man. You make your way towards him. After all, it's been 6 full months since your husband was burned alive in a barnstorming accident and your entire family was crushed to smithereens in a car crash on the way home from the funeral. You've mourned enough. It's your time to shine. You make the last few steps towards the handsome man at a confident pace. You tap him on the shoulder. He turns around. It's your husband returned from the dead. You scream. You scream. And you are not at a dinner party. You're in an asylum. You scream some more. Okay. We'll work on your scream. Next, let's do the part with the monster. We'll do the part where you're creeping in the sewers beneath Paris. Assume creeping posture. Hunch down a little more. A little more. A little more. A little less. A little less. A little less. Perfect. Smells bad in this sewer, Anne. Noxious green stuff is dripping from the ceiling. Rats scurry by your feet. Something putrescent floats by. There's a strange babbling sound just ahead, around the corner. Your curiosity for a moment surmounts your fear. You light a match to see. Then you creep forward. Whatever it is that's making this hideous sound is approaching. You blow out the match. Whoops, it's still lit. Try again. No, again. Come on, blow. Blow harder. Harder. Like it's your birthday. This creature is approaching, and the darkness is your only ally. Blow out the match before it's too late. Blow it out, Anna. It's almost here. There, it went out. But it doesn't matter, because the monster is holding a flashlight. The monster is standing right over you, but you keep your eyes shut tight. If you can't see it, maybe it'll walk right past you. You sit down. You draw your knees into your chest. You start to cry. No, more pathetically. I want to see you blubber, Annabelle. Give me some real bawling. Weep. Weep out of fear. Okay, stop. Now try a slight sob. Yes, I like that more. You pull yourself to a squat. Your eyes are still closed. You hear the monster's heavy breathing. In a moment of courage, you stand up. You want so desperately to open your eyes. You wish you were back in Anyville, Iowa, never having made the foolish trip out of the big city to chase your silly dreams, never having listened to your boyfriend who told you could do anything you set your mind to, because it is a fact in this life, Anna, that we cannot do anything we set our minds to. We fail more often than we succeed, and there is nothing out there for us but novel miseries, unexpected woes, new brands of vanity, and it's far better to stay at home. Stay at home in the face of it all, Anna! Your breath quickens. Your hands are sweaty. You have to pee a little bit. One eye, your left, flickers but does not open. You think about your ex-wife. You think about the incredible force of days pressing in upon you from the legion of them that stretches behind you and the legion that stretches ahead. You think, what worse monster could there be than time? Keep your eyes closed, Anna. You could be struck dead by the sight of the monster. Jesus Christ, Anna, what were you thinking? You've got to be able to take curveballs, Anna. You have to be able to deal with the unexpected if you want to live through a Timmy Tombog picture. Now, the monster begins to morph, change, bubble, ripple. Your breath quickens. Without warning, your eyes open of their own accord, and you behold the terrible monster. It's a vampire. It's a scary vampire. You scream. Louder, Anna! A true bass expression of wordless horror. Your screams fall to the lowest register, become slow, guttural, and repetitive. You drop to the floor and rock back and forth. There, your screams rise all the way back up to the higher register and become rapid, panting wheezes. Faster, faster, faster! You clutch your hair. You pull out a huge tuft of hair. You toss it over your shoulder and lie on the ground and begin spinning around and around, beating your chest with your fists. Then you begin to whine like a baby. You're hungry, hungry for mommy's milk. Your arms and legs flail uselessly. You're a tiny baby, left all alone on top of a cold hill. Your parents have deserted you. No one in the world cares for you. You stop crying. Night falls. You crawl under a bush and go to sleep. You sleep for 20 minutes. I said 20 minutes. Oh, okay, all right. That's fine. We have a full schedule today. Wonderful. Really on the level. In fact, I might as well just go ahead right now and say that you've got the part. Yes, really. No, don't thank me. It's I who should thank you. You have proven that you can roll with the punches, cope with, nay, thrive with the unexpected, which is absolutely essential for any actor in any Timmy Tombog picture. Are you on board? Great. It's yours. Oh, one last thing. Seeing as this is a musical, you can sing, can't you, Anna? Give me a few bars of anything.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
We'll call you.
Visit Heath's Paint Center in Flagstaff for paint, blinds, drapery, custom shutters, fabric treatments, wallpaper, and more. Located at 2905 4th Street in Flagstaff. Heath's Paint Center.
Live from the theater basement and Audition and Bumby are productions of Theatricos Theater Company. Audition Anna Bumby, Becky Zaritsky as Anna Bumby. Well done, Anna. Good to see you here. Ryan Smalley as the director. Thank you for joining us as well. Written and directed by Eric DeVigi. Live from the theater basement, producers Michael Roulan and Linda Sotera. Engineer Matt Brewer. Associate producers Virginia Brown and John Propster. Crew Jamie Hassapis. Dramaturgy, Theatricos Artistic Committee. Playwright Selection, Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase. Executive producer, Chris Vera. Theatricos Theater Company, Flagstaff, Arizona, is the theater company of Northern Arizona and the Grand Canyon, embracing the spirit of Broadway with shows like Matilda, Legend of Georgia McBride, and Little Shop of Horrors. Live from the theater basement, it's a new show currently in previews during our world health crisis and in the process of being launched in a few months. If you, as a listener viewer, have input, we'd love to hear from you. If you're a playwright of a 10-minute show, NAPS is accepting submissions now through August 1st. Email theater@theatricos.com for submission guidelines. If you'd like to see wonderful 10-minute shows live in person, you can join Northern Arizona Playwriting Showcase in Flagstaff, Arizona. Live from the theater basement, streaming live on Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and available wherever you get your podcast, is funded in part by Flagstaff Arts Council, #Creative Flagstaff, Arizona Community Foundation, and listener viewers like you. I'm your host, Chris Farrell. Thanks for joining us for Live from the Theater Basement. This is Theatricos. Next week on Live from the Theater Basement, we interview Museum of Northern Arizona Executive Director Mary Kershaw. How's the Museum of Northern Arizona handling COVID-19? I think they've got some displays that are virtual and things you're able to do. Well, we're going to find out. That's next week, live, Sunday evenings at 7:30 p.m. and wherever you get your podcast.